Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new 2021 and a half Sunseeker 2400B by Forestriver. This unit is on the Mercedes-Benz chassis. We're going to take a few minutes, walk you through the inside and outside of the RV. Then we're going to close it all up and show you what it looks like closed. We'll be right back on the inside. All right guys, we're now up inside the new 2021 Sunseeker 2400 model here. We are going to start in the back area here, and then we will spin our way through and head back outside. So in the back, you have your wardrobe area basically. So you have two full extending ball bearing drawer guided drawers, along with some hanging closet space here. You have one of your 12-volt TVs here at the foot of the bed. Electric outlet there, along with the air conditioner and furnace controls. The bed is a walk-around bed. Both those windows do open. Got a little nightstand there on the left, directional reading lights up above, some pull-down roller shades for window blinds, and some storage back there on the right as well. Now the bed is a little bit different. This is a split mattress. So you'll see on the pictures that do pop up here, the mattress will actually come in over top. The front half of the mattress comes in over top of the bottom half of the mattress when you bring the slide out in. So it is a split mattress design. There's also a little bit of storage space underneath of that bed area, and you have an electric outlet down here along with USB charger ports on the side of the bed frame. There is the propane / carbon monoxide leak detector down below as well, and you have some more storage here. Now back here on the left, we'll pop up a few pictures of this so it's a little easier to see also. But you have a porcelain foot flush toilet, little shower area in the back, fan area there. You got air conditioning and heat both in here. And then you do have a sink area here, some cabinet space down below as well, and your medicine cabinet area here up above. And there's a little towel holder on the back of the door. And one other thing I forgot to mention, down below is the winterizing bypass valve for the RV as well. Let's step in here and spin around so you can kind of see this from the other direction a little bit too. Little motion light down there along with your heat vent. So now kind of looking toward the front of the RV, we have a U-shaped dinette, which will make into a bed. There's also some seat belts in this area, so you can have some extra passengers with you. You have some drawer space down below, and some storage space up above as well in the cabinet area. Now looking upward here, you do have a pretty large skylight there with a pull across blind. Turbo exhaust fan. You can see your air conditioner system here. There's a couple speakers in the roof. Now for your kitchen area down below, there's a little bit of space underneath the electric box down there, but that black box is basically your electric box with some breakers and fuses. They're currently using the 10.7 cubic foot Magic Chef 12 volt refrigerator. Some nice overhead cabinet space there. Big window overlooking your campsite area there. This is kind of nice. This is basically a glass top here, and that is basically just to give you more counter space or act as a backsplash. You have a 2-burner stovetop right here, and it does have a push button light also. Convection microwave, so you've got a 1.3 cubic foot convection microwave there, so you can cook or microwave either one. A couple drawers down below, along with some storage space also. High-rise sprayer faucet, and you have a really nice cover here covering up a very large bowl sink there. A little bit fancier countertops than what they are currently using in the LE model as well. And on the side here you have another flip-up counter. You can also see the heat vent off the side of the counter and at the front area of the counter over there below the microwave. So there's no heat vents ran through the floor. They are all kind of ran through the cabinet sections. Now this one was ordered with the solar package as well. So you have a solar controller here on the side. Also ordered with the auto level jack system, and that is also down there as well. So you've got a couple controllers there that, depending on how you option it out, you may or may not get. Battery disconnect right there. Some light controls down there for the touch panel light, along with, again, another motion light. Now up top here, this unit has the Firefly system on it. Very cool system here that they've started using on these Mercedes-Benz models. So you've got some light controls for your master lights. You can go in, kind of check out your electric system, set your generator for start times, stop times for quiet, depending on where you're at. Again, go in, individually control some lights here. You got your bathroom fan, you can turn it on from here. Slide out button, some stuff with the stabilizers, the awning, and you can kind of go in and set it from Fahrenheit to Celsius, times, and different things on here. So very nice system for some of the controls. Basically kind of telling me my chassis battery, my house battery, gen start stop, water pump, tank heaters, my freshwater capacity, gray water, black water, my propane, all right here. Water heater on gas, water heater on electric buttons. So this thing does a whole lot of cool stuff right here with this system. And you got a little bit of space up above for like a cable box, satellite box, Blu-ray player, whatever you want to use. You got your radio system here, another one of your TVs over here that is on a long swing arm, so you can swing that out. Again, bed area up here. You do have a little storage area, cup holders up there, electric outlet over here. I turned one of the seats around here so you could kind of see what that looks like. With the Mercedes-Benz model, it has 2 swivel seats, so both of them can spin around, giving you a little bit of comfort here to sit down. And when you do that, it has these little padded cushions that you're supposed to put on there to give you a little more height. You can kind of see one of the blackout shades I stuck on there. Those are magnetic. You have a little bit of shelf space up here as well. So you got your little flip down visor, and then you have some shelf space up above there. It's kind of cool. We'll get into some of the chassis stuff here in a little bit when we come back in. Ladder area over there. But overall, pretty cool unit here. So I want to run back outside. I want to show you around the outside. Then we're going to come back in and I want to close it up, show you what it looks like closed, and then we'll go over a little bit of the cab area for you as well, so you can kind of check all of that out. All right, guys, we're now back on the outside of the brand new 2021 and a half Sunseeker 2400 model here. Again, this unit is on the Mercedes-Benz 3500 Sprinter chassis here. We're going to start here on the door side, kind of spin our way around, and then we'll head back in and close it up. First things up, this unit was ordered with one of the two exterior paint options. So this is the graphite exterior paint that you're seeing here. There's also a standard white fiberglass and then another paint as well. So you do have three choices when ordering the RV. Obviously the paint is more expensive than the standard fiberglass. Talk with your sales guy about that. He'll definitely be glad to go over those type of things with you. The awning is a power awning, LED light strip built in, has two speakers, one in each head, along with the manual override in this front head up here in case of an electronic failure. So you have outdoor speakers, manual override, LED light, all built into that awning there. Adjustable arms for tilting and water runoff as well. Really beautiful paint job on the outside here. Entry door does come down pretty low, but it also has a power entry step that goes in and out, and you can either lock that out or allow it to go in and out when the door opens and closes. This one was also ordered with the optional outside 12-volt TV here. Just below that TV, you have an electric outlet there as well. And below that is a pretty large storage compartment area right here. Now just to the left of your TV is going to be your 6-gallon gas and electric water heater. And just to the left of that is your furnace exhaust out area right there. They did a really nice job of painting and blending all of that in as well. Now down here on the back, you do have the little black square right here, which is part of the Voyager blind spot detection stuff. The unit also has a lane departure system that's part of the Mercedes system that is supposed to help you as well. Nicely finished off rear end here. You have LED tail lights and running lights all around the RV here. It does have backup lights, which most automobiles do, but most trailers don't. So a little bit nicer feature there when you go into the motorhome side of things. Hitch on the back of the RV here does have a 7-way wiring plug, but it does not have a brake control system in it. So if you wanted to do some sort of brake control system to tow like a cargo trailer or something like that behind you, you wouldn't have to do that aftermarket. But it does have the wiring there for your traditional running lights and turn signals and stuff. And again, that is rated for 4,220 pounds according to the Mercedes system here. And there's also a gas line hookup down there for a portable grill if you wanted to do something like that. Ladder on the back again comes down nice and low, so it's a real easy step up onto the ladder. 250-pound rating on the RV ladder here. They are aluminum, and basically you climb up there, get up there, walk around, inspect your roof, make sure there's no seals cracking open or coming loose or anything like that. Really nicely finished off roof here. Again, you can see air conditioner, plumbing, stacked vents, all that type of stuff up there. But you do have to get up there and inspect it from time to time to make sure that it stays nice and sealed up. There is also a small little backup camera or observation camera on the rear just below that center marker light up there. On around to this side here, you have your little outside spray port area right here where you could spray some things off. City water and black water fills are right here, black tank flush, I should say. So your city water inlet and your black tank flush are right here. Detachable power cord, cable inlet is right there. Just down below here, you can see your gray and black tank handles as well. So that is where that actually is all located. There's a tube right here to put you a small dump hose in. Your dump area all comes out right down here. You have your generator right behind this door here. And it currently has the propane generator. Now they do offer a diesel generator, but due to some shortages going on in the RV industry, it is very hard to get right now and really delays the build ability of the RV if you try to order it that way. So do kind of keep that in mind when ordering. You will get one a little quicker with the propane generator over the diesel generator. Now just below that slide is another storage compartment right there above the wheels. And then in front of the wheels down there is another good sized storage compartment as well. Now this unit was also ordered with the optional 4-point automatic hydraulic leveling jack system. Nice feature. Again, is an option. If you don't want it, you don't have to pay the extra for it. You will just get the more ride jacks on the rear if you just go with the standard feature stuff. Another little storage compartment right here between the windows. You have another light up here. Slide out awning topper here covering the whole length of that slide right there. Basically that helps repel water, leaves, twigs, debris, that type of stuff. Just kind of helps keep that all off the top of that room so that it goes in and out nice and smooth, less chance on something tearing up the seals. Also, again, just kind of helps shade the room as well to help kind of keep it a little bit cooler. Another little storage compartment here, which is basically the back area of the dinette. Now down below you can see that is where the onboard propane tank is right there. Pretty good sized tank. We'll put the information on that down in the description. Just in front of that is a little black square. That is one of your side cameras. So you have one on each side of the RV. So when you turn on your left turn, this one would turn on, plays through your mirror in the cab there. And again, same thing, you turn on your right turn and the other camera will turn on. The windows on the RV are also the frameless windows, which is a little bit fancier window look compared to the classic or LE version. You do have a little bit of a fiberglass step board to kind of help you step up into the RV as well. Now I did put, what you've seen when we were inside, I put one of the shades up so you can kind of see what that looks like here on the outside as well. So it just kind of blacks out everything. I didn't get it perfectly in there, but you kind of get the idea what it kind of looks like out here. Nice fiberglass front nose cap as well on the top. All right, guys, we're gonna head back inside. I wanna show you around the inside of what it's gonna look like closed. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, guys, we are now back inside the new Sunseeker 2400B model. And again, I wanted to show you what it looks like with the slide closed so you can kind of get an idea on how it works going down the road. When we were talking earlier, I was talking about the mattress being kind of a split mattress. They use kind of a wedge effect here, but it is technically a split mattress that overlaps each other. And when you're ready to bring the slide in, you come back to your Firefly system here, go to the slide section, and then you got your extend and retract. They are currently using the Slim Rack by Lippert slide system on this model. We're going to hit the button to bring it in. And you can see here the dinette, that middle closet, and the bed all kind of slide inward. And you can kind of see how this wedges upward, kind of coming in over top of the bottom part. All right, so slides all the way in. So we can still come back through here, go to our bathroom. We could somewhat get to the closet area a little bit. Not everything maybe, but you could get to most of it. Again, fully use the bathroom. Come back here. Get to your fridge, your kitchen, whatever you really need to get to for the most part. You're just mostly losing floor space and a little bit of comfort access to that closet area back there. And then when you're ready to take it back out, all you do is hit the button and extend it on back out. Now when it goes back out, the mattress itself doesn't move. And it's real easy just to slip it back down into place. Again, guys, thanks for taking the time to watch my video. I want to show you some information on the cab area. We're not going to go into great detail, but I do want to show you some of the stuff on the cab area as well. So we are going to head over to that section here. Push this back down into place and kind of see how that goes. Pretty easy for the most part. Just drops back down in there. And let's go check out the cab. All right, guys, I just wanted to take a second here and kind of show you the cab area of the RV as well. Just so you kind of get an idea what you're getting into here. Your key fob for the Mercedes here. So basically you got your unlock and lock buttons on there. And then traditional keys for the rest of the RV. So let's toss those in there for a second out of the way. On your door here, you have a couple cubby areas to stash some stuff. When you order the unit with the optional paint job, it will come with a couple touch-up paints as well. So here you have, some memory seat options, power driver and passenger seat as well. Heated seat, unlock buttons, lock button, power windows, power mirrors, all right here. So you can kind of do what you need to do there. Also, we were talking when we were inside earlier about the little blackout shade. These are magnetic, they just stick right on. Blacks everything out, gives you privacy. So again, you have one for each door, and then you have one for the windshield as well. Right here is where you will actually put your diesel fuel in. It's kind of cool because when the driver's door is closed, this can't be opened. Stickers on the side here, so things like your cargo carrying capacity, your tire stickers with your tire pressure information, production date sticker, unloaded vehicle weight sticker. They put all that down this frame right here. Back in behind this little panel is some fuses. Some lumbar support here. Again, power seat, heated seat. Right here on the front is a little extender right here. Kind of give you a little more leg comfort. The headrest also goes up and down. Over here you have your light controls. Hood pull. Does have tilt steering. You got the little release lever right here. So on the steering wheel area here, Got your volume controls and some of your controls basically for like phone, things like that, radio, all that type of stuff. Over here, you've got some more traditional controls as far as cruise and all that. Right here would be your push button start. Put your foot on the brake. Hit the button there to start it right up. You can kind of see here on your instrument panel area, you got your fuel gauge, speedometer. Right now it's telling me our door's open. Reverse, neutral, park, drive, all that stuff is done by the stick here. So basically, just push down for drive, up for reverse, and then you got P for park, which is the side button right here. So kind of neat little setup there. Also, the nav will even kind of display the road speed depending on where you're at. If it knows it, it'll kind of tell you all that information. 10.25 inch screen roughly. So basically you got your radio, nav, your media center, all that type of stuff. So you can kind of do your volume controls, do different things all right through here depending on what all you're wanting to do. You can kind of go in here, go through your lighting system, vehicle system, you know, whatever you want to kind of control. There's all kinds of different stuff in here. We're not going to quite get into all of that. Let your sales guy do that when he buys it, when you buy it from him. But basically it kind of goes through all of that type of stuff right there. Up top here, you can somewhat see the back camera right there. If I turn on my left turn, which I have doors open so you can't see it very well, but that's kind of going down the left side of the RV, do the right side, and we're staring at the door I have open on that side. But when you have the door closed and you're actually driving down the road, you can actually see that stuff. Up top here, you do have some buttons up here as far as your lighting and stuff like that, SOS button. So you got a few different things up here as well. A little bit of storage right here. Also, these little indicators here for your blind spot. You have one on each side. And your emergency brake is this pull right here. So pretty cool little setup. And again, when you're ready to turn it off, just hit the stop button. All right, guys, I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. I hope this was pretty informative for you. Thanks again, guys, for checking out All About RVs.